Okay, we are ready to start. Welcome Thursday morning. It is May the 14th. At least that's what my smartphone is telling me. Yes, it's so good to have another brain. And we're going to start, as always, with just opening things up. Grab a towel if you can, and bring your arms in front of you. If it's not a towel, if you have a belt or a strap, that's great too. If you have never done this workout with me before, be patient, it's unusual. And we're going to just go ahead and lift our arms as high as possible. Open up your chest, drop your shoulders really far away from your ears. And we're going to rotate to the right and to the left. Good. And 3 and 4. Saying hello to our bodies. 5 and come back to center and lean to the right. Come through the center, lean to the left. Nice and easy. Don't force anything. You're just saying hello to your body. Even if you have already worked out and done somebody else's class or walked or span, whatever it is that you spend, I guess, whatever it was, just take it still pretty easy. Good. One more time to the right and one more time to the left. Good. Now, keeping your back straight or maybe even slightly arched, you're going to come halfway forward, reaching your arms in front of you and lifting up. And again, inhaling down and exhaling up. 4, 5. Hey guys, mute yourselves, please. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop your elbows behind you and your arms behind you. Don't crane your neck. And again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. By now you should feel that your arms have actually warmed up. Good. Place your feet slightly farther apart. And we're going to bring our arms in front of us. Round your back, tuck your chin. See what it feels like? Really feels really good between your shoulder blades. Tuck your chin. Good. Reach your arms up, separate them, and drop your right hand to your left foot and the other. And again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I kind of like not wearing shoes. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop in to your very, very low squat. Remember, it's almost like that yoga squat. As a matter of fact, it sure is. And if you have trouble with your knees, start easy and lift gently up. And again, and go a little tiny bit lower. We're going slow. There's only 5 of them, and 2 are already down. Nice and slow. Number 3, as low as you possibly can. And all the way up, warming up our knees here a lot. One last time, coming all the way down. Lift as you, without coming forward. All right. So if you do have a chair, great. This is just a reference point. Don't have a chair, just pretend that you do. I'm going to lift your right knee and straighten your leg. Once again, if you have a chair, you've got that reference, tap it, and bring your right leg back down. No alternate. Warming up our hips, keep them nice and square. Keeping that balance going. Relax through your upper body. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wasn't that fun? The higher the taller the chair, the more fun it is, of course. So make sure that you use your hip flexors when you're lifting through it. Try not to lean forward. Keep your back super straight. You are in charge. And then straighten, tap, and bring it back down. 2, 3. Watch that posture. 4, 5. Lightly tap it both on the floor and on that chair. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Reach your arms all the way out. Bend your elbows. Place your hands on your shoulders. We're going to do this one without the weights and then with the weights. Bring your elbows together. Lift your arms up. Palms are facing back. Back in and out. Tap. Straighten. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Palms are facing my face and then the back. 9, 10. Watch this. You're going to lift them up once again. Palms are facing back. That part is kind of funky. Bringing your elbows together, straightening, and then you're going to reverse that and straighten your arms to the sides, and palms are still facing back. Ready? Bend, in, up, bend, in, out. Bend, in, up, out, up. Tap your elbows in between. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. One last thing that we're going to do before we start actually working. This was all just to kind of get things happy and open. You're going to go ahead and lean to the right side, reaching the left arm over your head. And then rotate to the right and drop into very high, a low lunge with your chest completely open. Stay on the same side. Ready? Lift, lean, rotate, come up. 3, 4. Warming up your obliques here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left, down. Come as far as the body allows you. You're working it now. 4, keep rotating your feet. Low lunge. 6, open the chest. 7, 8, pull your shoulders back when you're down. 9, 10. Awesome job. All right, I'm putting on my weights. And I'm grabbing my hand weights. Once again, if you are new to this class, we're working with very low weights and the rep is really, really, really high. I have 3s. You don't need anything more than 3s. If you don't have the weights, grab a couple of bottles of water or some canned vegetables or fruit. Something that will give you that extra oomph. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and start with that same exercise that we just did to warm up. So, hands are going to be on your shoulders. Bring your elbows in. Lift your arms nice and straight with your palms facing back. Elbows back in and stay here. 2, 3, feel your upper body. 4, relax your neck. 5, untuck your chin if it suddenly came down. Halfway, count is 12. 7, 8. You should start feeling it in your wrists as well. 9, 10, 11. Ready? All right. Up, in, out, rotate. Up, rotate. Nice, swift movement. Don't forget your elbows come in together in between. Don't drop your arms below your shoulder height. 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't hit your face. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Stay here. I want you to imagine that you're screwing a bulb in. Go, 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 go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cross your arms in front and bring them out. Palms are facing down. Recross. 3, 4. Getting tired, drop the weights. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep your core engaged, relax your neck. 11. Stay here. Lift your arms slightly. Elbows are now soft, bend, and straighten. 2, 3, 4. Should feel that in your back a lot. 6, 8, 10. The same movement, we're going to start twisting arms out. In, out. Last one, I promise. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Roll your shoulders back. Reset. Place your weights. And let's just stretch our arms here. Once again, open the back side, the top side of your back, sorry. And lift up. Bring it to your left. Bring it to your right. Wonderful. All right, so we are going to go ahead and move on the floor. If you have a chair, that's fantastic. If you don't, I want you to imagine that you have it. So your chair has that seat. This is going to be the focal point of this next exercise. You're going to lie down on your back. Once again, if you don't have a chair, no big deal. Just think of the seat of the chair as a horizon. All right, let's make sure that you can actually see me okay, because if I don't see you, you don't see me. Let's see if that is better. Yeah, much. All right, so this is what we're going to do now. You're going to keep your hands behind your head unless it's a little too hard on your lower back. And instead, you can always just place your head on the floor and place your hands under your lower back. You're going to straighten both of your legs under that chair or under that horizon, and then bend them slightly and then straighten your legs over it. Ready? Under, over, under, over. 3, relax your necks, relax your shoulders. 5, 6, as always, there are 12 of these. 7. Now, here's the thing about these exercises. If it's too hard and you cannot do all 12, that's okay. 10, 11, and 12. Good. Bring both of them under. Right one only goes over, under, over, under. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Left one starts to move while right one is staying low. 3. Start to arch your back. Place your hands under your tailbone, please. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo! All right, hug your knees, reset. And once again, imagine that there's that chair. If there is no chair, and if there is a chair, that's absolutely awesome. You're going to release your legs out on the floor. Once again, you've got 2 options. Keeping your hands under your tailbone or hands behind your head. Either one is just perfectly fine. This time I'm going to actually go with the tailbone. My toes are going to be pointing out and my legs are going to continue staying straight. I'm going to lift them and connect them right above that chair. So it's at about 45 degrees. That's all you have to remember. Drop them down and up. Tap down, tap, tap, tap. 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's a little circle here that you are working with. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Remember the trajectory. Come back to about 45 degrees. So it is both 45 degrees away from your body and off the floor. The right one goes over that chair, tapping your left one, comes back down. Stay on the same side. So once again, toes are facing away from each other, but when you're tapping them, they're parallel. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. So the left one comes, kisses your right one, and then you bring it back to the left. 2, 3, stay strong. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Bring your right foot towards your left, bend your knees, and bring them toward your left shoulder, and just straighten. 2, 3, 5, 6. So your right hip is off the floor. 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Bring them all both to the right. Left hip is off the floor. In. 2. So your knees come towards your right shoulder. 4, 6. Support your head if you need to. 8, 10, 11, 12. Very nice. Well, we'll come back to these exercises in a bit. Let's go ahead and start working on our hips. All right. Yay. Shift your body gently side to side. Give your lower back a nice big break. Now, in this, as you are very well aware, there's going to be a lot of participation of your spine, so you have to be super, super particular about how you use your core here. And the first one is going to be with your left hand off the floor and with your left forearm, sorry about my cats, bent, because we're going to be placing it on the floor. What I want you to try and do is not jump or rather fall into the floor, I want you to be very much in charge of what you're doing. You're going to release your right knee. You're going to swing it out, bring it back in. Place your left forearm on the floor and straighten it to the right. And again, lift up, bend knee out to the right. Place your forearm and right leg bend. It extends. Ready? Bend, extend, bend, drop, extend, bend, drop, extend, bend, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, watch both of your shoulders, 2 more, 11, 12. Stay here. You're gonna just go for small, tiny movement, up, up. Left forearm on the floor, right hand. 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, small rotation. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, switch rotation. 12, 11, 10, don't drop, don't drop, don't drop. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. So where I was hoping you would feel it a lot is in your right hip and probably your left hip as well. Definitely not in your lower back and definitely not in your shoulders. I'm going to actually turn just a tiny bit around so that I have a little bit of a different view here. So once again, you're lifting both of your hands first are on the floor under your shoulders. Lift that right forearm. Get ready to place it on the floor. Lift that left knee. Does not touch the floor anymore from here for the next 12. Well, more than that. All right, so swing it out. Bring it back in. Place your right forearm on the floor and stretch that left leg to the left. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. I'm not going very fast. I want you to be really in charge of this movement up and down. 8, 9, 10. It's almost like you're trying to figure out how high you can bring that leg. And 12, staying there and down. Just a little bit, just a little bit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, rotation. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch, 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 switch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Gently bring that knee back in and stretch. Stretch. Round your back. Stretch your lower back. Good. All right. We're going to do some work on our legs and on our backs. You're going to definitely feel that. 2 options for your toes. If it's too hard for you to do that with the weights, don't worry about it. You can tuck your toes if you need a little bit more stability, or you can lay them on the floor extended, whatever works with your body. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. There's going to be an arch in your back. Because one thing I really don't want is for you to drop your hips down. So you're going to rotate. Inhale, rotate to the right. Lean as far as you can, and hopefully you can place your right hand on the floor while your left one is out. See how I'm really using my obliques? I'm not dropping myself into my knees. That's another exercise. and lifting back up. Good. 2, 3, 4. Remember, if it becomes too uncomfortable with using your weights, just drop them. 6, 7, 8, 9, arch the back, 10, 11, 12, and left. Settle in. Start nice and slow. Figure things out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should feel a lot of it in your quads. 7. Inhale, exhale, 8. 1 more if you can. 9, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. You don't need the weights for this next one. Actually place them somewhere where you don't kick them. Good. So once again, round your back if you need to give a break to your lower back. This one is definitely a lot of flexibility, and this time we're definitely doing a lot of things on our arms. Try. I realize that this is going to be hard for some of you. Just please try. If you cannot do all 12, that's perfectly fine. Place your feet wide apart. Your right foot is going to come and you're going to land it very close to your right hip or as far as your flexibility allows you. Good. Now from here, you are going to rotate, bring your right foot on the outside of your left foot. Reach up and forward. Reach up. 3, 4, 5. Notice that I keep my knee really high. 6, 7. Readjust your shoulders each time you're forward. 8, 9, 10. Keep your balance. 11, 12. Stay here with that right arm all the way up. Good. Find that plank position. Release that right leg. Tap it over to the front of your left and back. Front, back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep your balance, keep your balance. 10, 11, 12. Nicely done. All right, let's try and do that on the other side. And I'm going to turn. Once again, this is a really wide position for our feet. You're going to bring your left one over and reach up. Left foot forward, back, reach. Forward, back, reach. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're fighting for space here. 12, Good. Find your balance. Settle in and over, up, over. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. All right, rest your arms, rest your wrists. Good. How are we doing? I hope the answer is awesome. Wonderful. All right. Remember that exercise that we did with pretending that there was a chair in front of us? Very nice. So we're going to try and go over that back of the chair. Once again, just imagine that it is somewhere around your hip height, maybe a little bit taller. You're going to step your right foot back, readjust through your upper body, and swing your right leg all the way over and bring it back. All right? High. Use your hip flexors, use your glutes and your lower back, and lots of core. And let's do it. 2, 3. Having a chair definitely gives perspective, but it is perfectly fine if you're not quite there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and once again, right knee comes up, tap. This time, don't place it down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very nice. Going to the other side. Right foot forward, left one out. Soften through your shoulders. Inhale, and big rotation. And again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and again, lift your left knee, tap, tap, or straighten, straighten. 5, 6, 7, 8, high knee, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very nice. Lots of quads. All right. Grab the weights. Back to the arms. Roll your shoulders back, soften through your knees. Palms are facing up. And let's meet those palms again above our head. Palms are still facing up. And back in. 2, 3. Start noticing what is happening to your spine. 5, let's go a little faster. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bring it back down, rotate your palms, and lift them to shoulder height and back in. 2, 3, 4, 5, chest is open. 6, 7, 8, 10, get ready to stay up. 11, stay up. Right one comes in, left. Right, left. Palms are still facing back. 3, 4. Right about now, you should be burning. 6, 7, 8. Keep using your core and your back. 9, 10, 11. One more. Back. Rotate. Bring your right arm over your left. Swing them. Swing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Rotate. Last one. Apply force here. 3. This is your exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great. Back to legs. Place your hands on the floor, just fingertips. Straighten that right leg out, then bringing your right knee below your left knee, and then straighten it to the right. Back, right, back. 4, 5, shoulders back. 6, 7, 8, should feel that in the hamstrings. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Switch. Hands are still on the floor. Try and keep just the fingertips on the floor. Shoulders back no matter what. Soften that right leg. And left one goes under. Straighten both to the back and to the left. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway, 7, challenge your flexibility, 9, 10, last 2, 12, good. All right, give your hamstrings a stretch. We're back on the floor. If you have to use your hands, you can place them on the floor. If you think you can, place your hands in front of your chest. You're going to keep your lower back very, very neutral. Straighten, straighten, up, out, separate, lift. 3, 4, 5, breathe. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hug your knees, reset, especially because we're using a lot of the hip flexors. We're going to cross our right leg over left, come back in, stay on the same side. 3, 4, really pressing that right leg as far to the left as you can. 7, 8, 9, relax your shoulders no matter what. 10, 11, 12, switch. Straighten both. Left one goes as far as you can. Figure out what is happening with your hips. In. 2, 3, 4. Chest is open. 6, 8, 10, 12. Good job. We are going to go back on using our glutes. This is going to be the last set before we start to stretch. So this one is really important that you understand what I'm trying to do here. So right knee inside your left knee, and you're rotating such that your right hip is over your left hip. We have done this one before many times. So you're going to lift that knee up, bring it back down, lift it up again, and at this height, you're going to press it back to the left. Really activating, this is all about your glute muscles. Ready? Down, up, twice, down, up, 2 times back, down, up, 2 times back. Good job. Down, up, 2 times back, down, up, 2 times back, down, up, 2 times back, down, up, 2 times back. 7 in, keep going, you have found it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. So now you're going to re-rotate that. And we're going to draw a big circle with our knee and swing it to 45 degrees straight. Bend, big circle, straighten. Bend, circle, straighten. And 4, 5, just 45 degrees. 6, toes are pointing down if you can. 7, 8, 9, keep your shoulders relaxed, don't drop your head. 11, stay here, toes are pointing down, 45 degrees here, 45 degrees to the left. 2, 3, hips are square. 4, 5, 6, soften your elbows. 9, 11, 12. If you kept your toes toward the floor the entire time on the last one, you should have felt everything in that glute in several places. Okay, so this is going to be the last exercise of the day. You feeling happy about it? Rotate. This time your left hip is on top of your right, so your lower back is in this nice, beautiful snaky position. Lift, bring it down, lift and press to the right twice. And again, down, up, press, press, down, up, press, press. 4, down, up, press, press, down, up, press. Don't lose the shoulders. You are really twisted here in the spine. 7, 8, draw your right shoulder back, please. 9, down, up, press. 10, 11, 12. Good. Re-rotate that hip Draw that knee all the way down, then all the way up, and straighten it at 45 degrees with your toes down. And again, big rotation. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 45 degrees, toes down, 8, shoulders still back, 9, 10, 11, and freeze. Keep your toes down, swing your leg to the right, to the left, 45 degrees on both sides. Left side short, right one short. Left, right, leg high, glutes working. 6, 7, shoulders are still square. 9, 10, don't lose it. 11, 12. Yes. Woo. I didn't do a lot of planks today, but we definitely worked our shoulders in many ways. I'm taking these off. And hope you had a chance to drink some water. We're gonna stretch our hips. If you have to run because you have a whole bunch of little things to take care of, I understand. But please, please, please do stretch before you go to bed tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and sit down on the right side in this nice and beautiful mermaid position. Left hand is going to be on your left shin or on the floor. If you're flexible, reach your right arm up, roll your shoulders back and gently lean. Lots of obliques today, lots. Good. Just breathe. Nice. One more breath. Lift up, go gentle, help yourselves onto the other side. And once again, settle in, left hip on the floor, right hand is helping. Stretch and lean. Take a note of where it feels the most and maybe come back to it. Maybe stretch on your own. Keep relaxing your neck, drop your head. Everything is fluid, everything is warm and flexible. And happy that we're done. Good. Coming all the way back in, stay on the same side. Bring that right foot forward and then to the left side of your body to stretch your hips. Now, if this is not an option for you, lie down on the floor. Cross that right leg over your left, pull your knees, and then grab your ankles and pull them apart. Drop your head on the floor and relax. I'm hoping that you feel a good stretch in your right hip and in the right glute and in the right piriformis. And if you can, just go ahead and lean forward, supporting yourselves with your hands. You're veterans. You know exactly what it should feel like. Good, very gently. Come out of this one and switch your legs. Holding these for at least 30 seconds. If you're on the floor on your backs, just switch legs and do the exact same thing. Leaning forward. I move after the 30 seconds. However, if you want to hang on to these, please, please, please be my guest. Now, your next one, you can do two things. You can stand up, hold on to the chair, to the wall, and grab your toes. Alternatively, if you are next to the wall, you can place the top of your foot against it and gently lean into it. Either one is perfectly fine. This is where I need you to feel the stretch. And we did a lot of quads today. And I'm sure that you also do a ton of those with other people. So if you're coming to my yoga class tomorrow at 10 o'clock, I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be semi-repeat of the one that we could really do on Monday. If you have any things that you want me to include to work on, just text me or email me. Find me through my website, through the Mobius Fit website if you don't know how to get in touch with me. That is if you're coming. I'm going to unmute you and say hello. Continue stretching, please, especially your arms as well. There you go. There. There you
Thanks,
guys.
Narmina. Thank you.
Hi. Oh my God. You guys are good?
Yeah.
Everybody healthy? Everybody happy? Open up your upper body. Please, please, please don't leave here without a nice, really good stretch for your arms and your shoulders. Gently lean to one side and to the other. Whew. So good to see you all. I hope that my cats were not too disruptive.